Hello there, I am Egena Elvis, a public speaking coach and trainer. Recently, I came across a statistic that got me thinking. According to verywellmind.com, about 70% of the adult population in the world suffers from one form of glossophobia, which is the fear of public speaking, or the other. The first question that came to my mind after saying this was, how did we grow from kids that were very bold and expressive to adults who can face an audience? Looking back now at my own experience and the further research I did on this subject matter, I came to realize three important factors that led to this. There could be more, but today I would like to talk about three. The first would be our past experience. As kids growing up, the first attempt we made at making a sound, be it ba, were encouraged by our parents, were cheered on. But as the years went by, we were told not to say some things. We were shut down when we wanted to say certain things. We were meant to know and feel that saying some stuff were not allowed. And because we will not want to offend other people, especially those we care about, we decide to hold back instead of speaking up. I was speaking with a friend recently, and he told me that his first experience in public speaking ended up in huge humiliation. He said when he was in nursery school, there was a certain day his teacher came to class and asked him, 1 plus 1 is what? And he mistakenly said 3 instead of 2. Of course, the classmates made jest of him. The teacher told him how he was not knucklehead, how he was not good enough. Years have gone, but today, he said, whenever he hears the word public speaking or speaking before an audience, this memory of the humiliation he experienced years back keeps flashing back in his mind. This will lead me to my second point of not feeling good enough. Naturally, as human beings, we want to leave things that cause us pain towards things that gives us pleasure. There will be no one that will experience something as humiliating as what my friend had that will want it to repeat itself. The natural response will be, I'm not good enough. You feel you're not good enough because you've experienced something bad before. But the truth of the matter is, there is no one that was born good enough for anything they are doing currently. Which means you're not alone in this. The third and the most important point is not knowing how people will react to what you want to say. Uncertainty. Another friend told me recently how he was asked to do a presentation before his own department at work. And he took his time to prepare. Obviously, he knew the material very well. He was ready. Then the day came, the moment he said he climbed behind the lectern and raised his head up, he saw the eyes of everyone in the room looking straight at him. He said at that moment he forgot his lines. He went blank. He didn't know what to say next. He said he felt humiliated. He felt less than human. He couldn't look at his boss's face. He couldn't even look at the face of his colleague. As a result, he said he wouldn't want to make another attempt again. Obviously, these are not good experiences. But the good news is there's a solution. Over time, we've seen people who seemingly couldn't do things come out to become good at it because they applied themselves. They went through the process and they became better over time. Public speaking, like any other skill, can be learned if you choose to. And I'm here to help you. Why? Because I know what it felt like to be humiliated. I know what it feels like to not know what to say. I know what it feels like to lose your lines before an audience. So are you out there and you're still experiencing this fear of public speaking of any form at all? Can you leave a comment? You can send a personal message. Let's work together. Let's see how we can help ourselves. Because the truth of the matter is, as an adult, there's no way you can shy away from communication, because everything we do on a daily basis have to do with one form of communication or the other. Be it at work, be it at home, in a relationship, name it. You always have this opportunity to communicate. So, send the message today. And if you're new to my channel, you've not subscribed yet, kindly subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment and share with people you feel will need this. Till next time, I remain Egena Elvis, your public speaking coach and trainer. Bye for now.